The 48 Laws of Power by Robert Greene. Essential points. Power only makes sense when we channel it. It's natural for all of us to experience moments of insecurity. The instant you put yourself out there, showcasing your skills and talents, it can inadvertently trigger feelings of envy, resentment, and other expressions of insecurity in others. This is a part of life. You cannot devote your life worrying about the minor emotional reactions of others, nor can you seek the love and approval of everyone. When you think of power, what imagery comes to mind? Perhaps a robust athlete lifting heavy weights in a gym, an affluent older man, or a young female leader challenging societal norms. These diverse images remind us that we often associate power with individuals who effectively wield it in their lives. As you delve into Robert Greene's principles of power, you too can join the ranks of these influential figures. This concise overview aims to guide you in acquiring more influence, skillfully navigating interpersonal dynamics for minimal harm, and attaining success with the support of others aiding your ascent to the top. It will also empower you to earn respect naturally and cultivate a balanced approach in all your endeavors. Laws 1-6. Law 1. Don't surpass your superiors. Always ensure those in positions higher than you feel secure and superior. In your desire to earn their approval or awe, do not overshoot by displaying your talents or abilities excessively, as it may evoke fear and insecurity. People in high statuses often wish to feel superior in intelligence, humor, and grace. Mistakenly revealing or flaunting your abilities to gain their favor can backfire. Law 2. Be cautious with friends. Learn to use foes. Friends, driven by envy, can easily betray you, and in certain cases, become overbearing. Conversely, hiring a former adversary can result in more loyalty than a friend because they are eager to prove their loyalty. Law 3. Conceal your plans. Prevent people from understanding your actions by never revealing the purpose behind them. If your intentions remain unknown, they won't be able to form a defense against them. Law 4. Speak sparingly. The more you talk in an attempt to impress others, the more commonplace you appear, consequently diminishing your power. By keeping your words sparse and ambiguous, even mundane statements may seem significant. Law 5. Protect your reputation zealously. Your reputation is the cornerstone of your power. It alone can persuade and conquer. However, once tarnished, you become vulnerable and open to attacks from all directions. Law 6. Attract attention at all costs. Appearances are often the basis for judgments. Never allow yourself to become just another face in the crowd or get lost in obscurity. Visibility is crucial, as what is unseen is often considered insignificant. Law 7-10. You will never succeed without interactions with other people. Law 7. Let others do the work, but always take the credit. Utilize the knowledge, creativity, and input of others to advance your own interests. This approach not only conserves your time and energy but also creates an impression of effectiveness and dynamism. Ultimately, your collaborators may be overlooked, while you gain recognition. Law 8. Make others come to you. Entice them if needed. Whenever you can, compel the other party to approach you, thus maintaining your control over the situation. Encouraging your opponent to come to you disrupts their strategies. Entice them with promising rewards, and then take the lead. Remember, you're the one holding the upper hand. Law 9. Achieve victory through deeds, not disputes. Any fleeting triumph achieved through argumentation is often a Pyrrhic victory. The resentment and animosity stirred up may be far more potent and enduring than any momentary shift in opinion. Achieving success through actions rather than debates is generally a more productive strategy. Law 10. Steer clear of unhappy and unlucky individuals. Exposing yourself to individuals who are consistently unhappy or unlucky can sap your energy and zest for life. Emotions are highly infectious. While you may believe you're assisting someone in the distress, they might inadvertently pull you down into their sphere of negativity. Instead, choose to associate with joyful and fortunate individuals. This principle stems from the fact that humans are highly susceptible to the moods, outlooks, and traits of the people they frequently interact with. Laws 11:15. Vulnerability could make you stronger. Law 11. Ensure others depend on you. If you wish to remain autonomous, make sure others need and rely on you. Intriguingly, the more people depend on you, the more liberty you enjoy. Encourage them to believe that their success hinges on you, which keeps you in a secure position. Retain some critical information exclusively to yourself, fostering a sense of dependency, so they won't want to part ways. Law 12. Use honesty and generosity strategically to disarm your targets. A single sincere and candid act can mask a multitude of deceptions. Demonstrations of honesty and generosity can disarm even the most skeptical individuals, lowering their guards. The essence of deception lies in distraction. Distracting your targets provides an opportunity to act without their notice, making them more susceptible to your influence. Law 13. When seeking help, appeal to people's self-interest. When you need help from someone, don't burden them with tales of your past deeds or favors. Instead, highlight something beneficial for them in your request or your association and magnify it. Most people fail to achieve this as they're too absorbed in their own needs and ambitions, forgetting that others may not share their concerns. Law 14. Pose as a friend, work as a spy. Utilize espionage to accumulate valuable information that keeps you ahead. Better yet, be the spy yourself. Learn to subtly observe people in social settings and ask probing questions that reveal their weaknesses and intentions. In the realm of power, knowledge of people's plans and hidden desires can provide an unparalleled strategic advantage. Law 15. Annihilate your enemies completely. Historically, successful leaders understood that a formidable enemy must be utterly crushed. Some learned this through difficult experiences. Halting halfway in your efforts to overcome an adversary can backfire, allowing them to recover and retaliate. Therefore, it's essential to crush them completely, both physically and mentally. Laws 16:20. Earn respect, don't take it for granted. Law 16. Elicit respect by being less available. When people see and hear from you frequently, you risk becoming commonplace to them. If you're already embedded in a group, consider pulling back for a while. Your absence will likely stimulate more conversations about you and may even amplify the reverence for you. It's important to discern when to withdraw. Rarity and absence can elevate your importance and respect. Law 17. Keep people guessing to maintain interest. People have a natural tendency towards routines and predictability, often seeking understanding in others' actions. Nothing is more intimidating than unpredictability. That's why unpredictable natural disasters like earthquakes and tornadoes instill such fear. Their timing is uncertain. Similarly, erratic human behavior can leave a considerable impact. Law 18. Ensure self-protection but avoid isolation. While it's true that the world can be perilous and we need to guard ourselves, the concept of an impenetrable fortress may not be the most effective strategy. Historically, small, confined fortresses were often susceptible to sieges and diseases. From a strategic viewpoint, isolating oneself in a fortress-like setting doesn't necessarily offer protection but can lead to more complications. Law 19. Understand who you're dealing with before taking action. People respond differently to various approaches. Some individuals, if cheated or outsmarted, may spend their lives seeking revenge. Therefore, it's crucial to carefully select your targets and enemies. Don't be deceived by appearances. A seemingly sympathetic person can conceal a cunning mind, while a tough exterior might mask a fragile spirit. When assessing an opponent, never solely rely on your initial impressions. Law 20. Refrain from aligning yourself with anyone. Taking a stand in any dispute may only hamper your freedom. Avoid committing to any cause, perspective, or individual except yourself. By preserving your independence, you can command the respect of others. Use this to your advantage to play people off each other, leading them to follow your lead. Laws 21-25. In our lives, we reproduce the global division. Law 21. Fool your adversary by playing the fool. The trick lies in letting your opponents believe they are more intelligent than you. Once they have this confidence, They are unlikely to suspect any hidden agendas you might harbor. Law 22. Transform weakness into strength through strategic surrender. If you're in a weaker position, avoid fighting just to uphold your honor. Instead, concede. This surrender can buy you time to recover, unnerve your opponent, and wait for their power to wane. If someone tries to provoke you and you're tempted to respond, try this: don't resist or retaliate. You'll often find that this approach can disarm their hostility. Thanks for watching.